Hello, do you guys remember me? It's been a long time since I posted my last video, so I really want to apologize and thank you so much if you still check back once in a while for my latest video. So if you guys haven't noticed, I just recently got new glasses. So I've always had glasses and I've had contacts since, let me think, since grade 9 I think. So for about 8 years now. And it's just been time, I think, for me to switch back to glasses and wear contacts once in a while. And at work, I don't really see the need in me waking up extra early to put in my contact lenses, and it saves me a step as well. So these are my latest frames. I really love them. They're a little bit thicker, and they're by Burberry. I got them for a great deal at this outlet store for about like $150. And I mean, of course, they're actually prescription lenses, so there's not just for the hipster factor, but I really, really like them, and it works as a great accessory, so I don't even need to really wear bracelets or necklaces sometimes because I think I'm wearing my glasses, and it kind of completes the look. Anyway, some other things that I've gotten that are new. Recently, I just went to New York. I just got back yesterday. I only went for a few days on the weekend with some girlfriends, and it was so much fun. I hadn't been to New York in about 2 years, so it was really good for me to do a little bit of shopping. I did a little bit of fashion night out stuff. So on Friday night, I was actually in the city for we were hoping to see Jason Wu at Ace Hotel, but we ended up not making it there in time, and there's just a huge lineup around the block. So we decided to check out some of the stores. We went to Saks, we went to Lord & Taylor, we did a little bit of Bergdorf's as well on that night. It was so much fun. And I ended up picking up a new pair of shoes and some foundation and a dress. But I mean, obviously not on the same day, but over the course of the weekend. So I just want to show you guys what I bought, which is so great. I picked up these Tory Burch shoes. And I was on a budget, so just keep in mind I didn't really buy too much, but I always like to get like key statement accessories. So this one is the black Tory Burch flats. Just absolutely adore them. Don't know if you can see them. I'm pretty sure that you've seen these before, and a lot of girls have them. And it's really hard to find a good pair of flats, and in general, it's really hard to find a good pair of shoes for someone who has like size midget feet like myself. And having size 5 flats that don't require an insole is pretty major for me, or any pair of shoes that doesn't require an insole. So these ones are great, and I can't wait to wear them in. There is a warning across the board about Tory Burch flats, where you really need to have band-aid foots around, like band-aids around your feet until you wear them in, because I noticed that it is an elastic band at the back, right back here, and also elastic in the front. So until you kind of work them in around the sides, it's pretty uncomfortable in the beginning. So that's one of the purchases I got. And I also got this adorable black dress from Zara. I don't know if you can see it from this lighting. It looks kind of nunnish from this angle, but it has little puff sleeve, and of course it's black. It's about just a little bit over my knees, and I love this. I just love this dress. I'm so happy with it. And it's a thicker material, so it's great to wear with leggings or just to wear bare-legged right now into the fall. So that's really nice. And the last thing I purchased was the Nars foundation. Of course, I had to get shoes, a dress, and makeup, which is none of the things that I said I was going to buy when I went to New York. I said I wanted a purse and I wanted accessories, but it doesn't seem to me that I found any of those things. But this Nars foundation I picked up in Nars Sheer Glow. I got it in Barcelona, and you can see my fingerprints across the top of it already just because it's, the classic Nars packaging does that. And right now I'm pretty tan, so I'm Barcelona. I'm a medium color, and I really like it because you can use this and use your fingertips when you apply this, which is so great. And it really goes on and glides on smooth, and it lasts a really long time. The girl that was color matching me really gave me some tips on how to apply it really well. She said that it's because of the moisture from your fingertips and the body temperature really helps to make the foundation go on smoother onto your skin and make it look flawless. So it just kind of glides right into your skin, not in a pore clogging way, of course, but just glides right onto the surface of your skin and makes it look smoother and even. And also, I think the coverage of it is about a medium to heavy coverage, so you don't need very much. And I didn't buy it with the pump, which is, in hindsight, I actually really regret it, because this morning I was just trying to use my fingertips, and I find that you don't need very much product. You need such a small amount, because I don't really have awful skin at this present time, so I don't need to cover too much. And the color is really nice. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but not noticeable. It just to a degree that it looks a little bit more radiant, so don't have a matte finish. And I like to use my HD Studio Fix, HD Makeup Forever setting powder over top, which I really, really like to use with my kabuki brush from Bare Minerals to set. And I know that you're probably supposed to use a loose brush to set powder over top your foundation, but I like using the kabuki brush because I also think it blends the loose powder better into your skin, and I also think that it helps to kind of absorb the extra foundation that was just probably sitting on the surface of your skin that was excess. You don't need any more of it, and I think it really helps to buff the look down, which looks really, so your skin looks naturally glowing. Not naturally growing, naturally glowing. And yeah, so those were the 3 items I picked up from my weekend trip to New York. And it was just a lot of fun. We ended up staying at the Hudson Hotel, which was really cool. And it was just such a good time because I hadn't been there in a while. Got to check out the MoMA. And yeah, so after this long interrupted break between vlogging and thank you so much if you've been tuning into my channel anyway, and I apologize for being so lazy with my updates and being so lazy with responding to some of your comments, and I promise I'll get back to everyone, and thank you for watching my videos, and I'll talk to you all soon.